Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new gameplay episode of Top Drives. Today we're having a look at the challenge for the Epic here in the CARWOW challenge series. Now I am going to say there is not going to be any video tomorrow, Saturday. There is probably not going to be any video the day after that either, Sunday. But then I will be back doing the last CARWOW challenges when I'm back at home, but I'm going away over the weekend, you see, so that's why there won't be any videos. However, I thought I would give my 2 cents now before I leave on what you should pick, or what you should pick, but you know, here you get a legendary, and here you get an epic, and the ones you can choose are over in the price exchange, but I'll just go through it real quick. So if we start with the epics, right? The choices are the Land Rover Sport, which is the one I would least go for in my opinion. And then you have the Lotus 211, which is, I think, objectively the best car. But then you also have the Chevy Camaro, which is also a very good car. You know, this is the toss-up. In my opinion, this is the toss-up. It's between the Chevy Camaro and the Lotus 211. The Lotus 211, higher in handling, slick tires, whilst the Chevy Camaro is lower in handling, but not slick tires. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a overlook too. If we go all cars and then an epic, and then we start with Lotus, you can see that this car is indeed going to be the best epic Lotus for super twisty stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. And if we go to epic and we go to Chevrolet, you can see that this is indeed going to be the best Chevrolet for basically anything in the epic category. So I think an argument can be made for both. I think maybe there's a tiny advantage in picking the Chevrolet. But it's close. It's very close for me. I don't know what I'm going to pick yet even. That's how close it is. I would say go with the one you like the most. The Land Rover, however, is not really, and I'll show you why. If we go to manufacturer, no. If we go to my cars, we go filter all cars and we go Land Rover. I'll show you why I don't think that's a good idea. There are basically 3 epics, right? And it's the best one by far, so it's hard to compare. But if we go to all surface epics, right, and we have a look at where it's at, which is here, you can see we have a non-price car one with the exact same stat line with 2 less RQ. We have other cars around it that are very similar to it. I just don't think it's a standout car in any way, shape or form. And I think it's a waste to pick it when you have 2 very standout epics to choose from that isn't that one. And then for the legendary, again, I think it's a toss-up between... so what you have to choose from, you have 3 cars to choose from. The third car is the McLaren... this one. It doesn't show up for me because I already have it, but this is by far the weakest choice in my opinion. Sure, it's a legendary car and all, but it's definitely the weakest choice. You have the Peugeot Pikes Peak, which I think is the best car here, and then you have the Mazda 787B, which I will be picking. So, okay, like this. The Peugeot Pikes Peak is a really good off-road 4-wheel drive car. Period. It's really good. It's one of the best 80s cars, if not the best 80s car for off-road, I think. Something like that. If we go car attributes, all cars, and we go off-road, all surface, and we go 80s. Yeah, you can see it's probably going to be the best one. I think it has better MRA than the S4 Rally even, and that's also a price car. So it's just a really good car for its niche and all. However, I'm going to be picking the Mazda 787B because it's a very high RQ car. First of all, it's a car that was given away a long time ago in Tri-Series. and it's a car that I really do enjoy, and it's one of those cars that I always get beat by in Japanese events. This is also a tremendous car, by the way. Again, I think it's super close between this one and the Peugeot to which one you should pick. The Mazda 787B is one of the best Japanese cars in the game, and the Peugeot Pikes Peak is definitely one of the best off-road cars in the game. So it's a big toss-up, and it's a very, very difficult choice between those two in my opinion. Same goes for the Chevy and the Lotus. So you make your own decisions, but what I would avoid is getting the McLaren for the Legendaries, because it's not very good compared to the other two, and getting the Land Rover for the Epics, because it's not good compared to the other two. And I would super avoid getting these two. You don't want to get these two, because they are way worse. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's actually dive into the challenge now. I just wanted to give you my 2 cents before we start, because, as I said, I'm going away. So, if anybody's wondering, there you go. That's what I think. But I always like to leave those, you know, choices open-ended for you guys. Like, you pick whatever you want, right? I'm just here to give a little bit of my advice. So I'm guessing this is gonna be another easy challenge. Someone in my comment section told me that this was also super easy and could be done with only rares, so we'll see how easy it is. But I'm not super scared about this challenge, so to speak. It is a very good challenge for me though, because it's an epic I don't have that we are going to be getting. And I'm very, very happy about that. Any epic that I don't have, I definitely keep. As for if you should keep it, I don't know. It's not a very good car at all. It's actually super underwhelming even. So, I mean, you do what you want, but I think for a newer player, maybe it's better to fuse a legendary. I don't know. Can maybe up the hand a bit here. But yeah, let's do a question of the day, right? Which epic are you choosing? Which legendary are you choosing? Let me know down below in the comment section. It will be interesting to see what you guys are going to choose. I think I'm leaning towards choosing the Chevy for the epic, and I'm definitely choosing the Mazda for the legendary. I'm already completely sure about that one. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick, probably. I might surprise myself and pick the Lotus anyways, when it comes to claiming. But I think the Chevy might be a little bit more useful, consensus, because it is not slick tired. It's close. That one is so close for me, which one I would consider to be the better car. Because I think an argument can be easily made for both of them. Okay, halfway point of the challenge, because I do believe this one was only 20 rounds, sorry. Indeed. We soon have a ceramic as well. That's nice, a little extra. I'll take it. There was like some off-road stuff. Let's see if it continues. No, of course not. When I pick off-road cars to go, no off-road in sight. Isn't that just typical? Okay. Very nice. Let's hope we get something good from the ceramic, huh? I doubt it though. I doubt it. But we'll try. Here we go with the Saram round. Boom. 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 Alright, let's see what we can get. Mustang. Colt. Z1. Okay, 635. And you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Do I have that? Yes. But I will definitely take it. Ultra rare fuse material. So easy. So easy, these challenges. Like, ridiculously easy. But that's nice. I wonder if the legendary challenges are going to be easy as well, or no. Were those the challenges they were talking about that were going to test even experienced players' garages? Because then they might be very difficult. We'll see. Did it say off-road? It did indeed. You know what? Sure thing. You want off-road? I will give you off-road, damn it. Alright, round number 17. We are getting very close here. And now we need to go back to normal cars. Let's fuse this. I mean, the service. Okay, boom. Boom, nah. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Perfect. Round 18. Okay, 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 okay. Very nice. Round number 19. Let's see. Win. Win, 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 win. So easy, guys. And let's watch the final round, shall we? So here it is for the Audi. Let's see what we can do. We win, we win, we win, we win, and we win. So easy. There we go, 98. 72. 50. 77. 50. Alrighty. Boom! The Audi RS6 Avant C5 from 2004. And that is, if I'm not mistaken now, going to be a new car for me. Perfect, perfect. That is one more epic to add to the collection. Trying to get close to collecting every single car in the game. If you want a status update on that, we can go to all cars and then status not owned. Well, first of all, non-price cars, because I think that's the way to do it. And then not owned. And here you go. I am only missing 4 uncommons. 4 commons, 10 uncommons, and 5 rares, and then 23 super rares. Very nice. So here are the commons I'm missing, if you're wondering. One is on my wish list even, which is kind of sad. And here are the rares I'm missing, all from the new update and from the, well, from the last 2 updates. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A lot of the people who watch aren't subscribed, so I would really appreciate it if you could click the subscription button. If you do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. If you want to join one of the biggest Top Drives communities out there, check out my Top Drives Discord server. It's called the Top Drives Hideout. We have over 2,000 members, but we could always use another one, so please check it out if you haven't already. And if you do want to support me further, I have both a YouTube membership and a Patreon page. Now I'm going away for the weekend, guys, and I will catch you here back again on Monday with a new video. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Until the very next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care for another, and goodbye, guys.